is my 14th tutorial on Visual Basic 2010 Express Edition, and today I'm going to show you how we use RichTextBox with the buttons and also dialogues. Okay, so first of all I will have my RichTextBox, make it bigger. Okay, I will have my buttons here. I will need 6 as for the moment now. Okay, I have 6 buttons. I need to name them. So this one will be save, this one will be open, and this one will be clear, this one will be print, and this one will be font, and this one will be color. Okay, so I have my 6 buttons that represent some kind of action, but what I also need is the dialogues. So I will need dialogue for save, for open, for font, for color, and for print. For clear I don't need to, I just clear the text box and that's it. Okay, so what I do first is program the save button. So I say save dialog 1 that show dialog, and RichTextBox 1 that save file, and inside the bracket I say save file dialog 1 that file name, and I also need to choose the text type, and I will choose rich text, which works only for the RichTextBox. So this is the type that we will use today. We can't use like normal text or word text, word format, because there's just no control for it. Okay, so I have my save button. Let me do my open button. So I will open dialog 1, show dialog. Don't worry, I will explain this in a minute. And load, and this one will be open dialog 1 the file name, and comma, and the format of the file. Okay, so let me explain this on the example. So I have some kind of input. I click save, I give it a name, for example, and I save it. Okay, so for example there's nothing now. I want to open it. I go down to my list, and I can see my save. I open it and I have my file open. So it works properly. But how it works? So first of all I have my dialog to show the window of save. This one will show the window of open or load. And then I say whatever is inside the RichTextBox should be saved as a rich text format. And when I say RichTextBox load, so I will load to the RichTextBox the name I choose with the file I choose with the rich text format as well. So I have created my save and open button. I will click clear button. Clear button is very simple. It's just one statement. Clear, and that's it. So I don't need to explain this one. And print is also very simple. I just do print dialog that show dialog. Now I don't need to add anything else to it. So it's just the dialog that will show the window to print. I will show you this actually. So print, and you will have the window. I don't have a printer with connected to my computer, so I can show you this. And okay, so that's the print button made. Now I can create my font, and font is slightly different. So what I do is first of all is font and my dialog 1, and show dialog. And then I say RichTextBox dot font is equal to font dialog 1.font. So this way, when I choose to select some kind of font, let's say, and I do bold, let's say 12, and this one, I click it, the text will change to that font I choose. Okay, so now for the color, again, color dialog 1 dot show dialog, and I will say RichTextBox 1 dot selection color is equal to yes, and color that should work. Wait. Color is equal to color yeah, that's how it should be. Okay, so this is the color. I don't know, for some reason it didn't show me this. So color, I choose for example red, click OK. When I write more stuff, I will have the red. Choose green, orange, I will have an orange. And I can change all of it also. So that's how those 6 controls work. And as I said, this is very simple code. Like you see, we use the dialog to show the form, to show the window of the control we want to use, like font. We want to change the font, so we show the window of the font. So it will be the same as going to font, let's say, and display the font, for example. Let me select this, and I will say something like this. So it's the same. I will go to my properties and select the font. So that's how it works. I will also add 3 more buttons. Okay, so I have 3 more buttons, and this one will be copy, this one will be paste, and this one will be cut. Those work differently to those, but because what I do is RichTextBox, I say RichTextBox 1 dot copy, and that's it. So selected text will be copied. Then I can paste it, for example, cut it. Let's say first of all it will be paste, and then I can also cut it. So textbox 1 dot cut. Okay. So when I run this, I will choose some kind of code. We'll copy it. I can just paste it again. I can cut this all. I can paste it again. What I can also do is add something like this. So RichTextBox 1 dot focus. So you will select the RichTextBox for me all the time I use those controls. So it's a very simple program, as I said. I can write something else. I can paste. I can cut it, paste. So as you can see, this is a very simple program because you have not more than 2 statements per one function, and it's very easy to make and very easy to use. I think that's it for this tutorial. If you like it, go to YouTube, subscribe to it. I will have lots of more tutorials. I'll also visit my webpage for more tutorials. Next tutorial will be probably about web browsers or nested loops. I don't know yet, but look forward to next tutorial, and I will meet you next tutorial. Bye.